Good. So I just want to say congratulations to your newborn and your babies and all this.
Oh my goodness, yes.
From my understanding, you have come here seeking for treatment for infertility, correct?
Yes.
Can you share with us some of the feedback and your process and how you go through the entire
Process?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it has been a journey, it has been an adventure. Very pleasant one.
So we're going to share with our audience.
And I started in 2016, about end of August 2016, and I started going to Dr. Zhang for herbal treatment and infertility treatment because we had a very hard time. My husband had a very hard time having a baby, like creating one, and it took us about 18 months, 2 years, and we couldn't make one. We couldn't make a baby. So we were like, we're running out of time because I'm getting older and my husband's getting older too, and time's ticking. So my mother-in-law found Dr. Zhang's number and address in the newspaper, and then I called her for an appointment, and I talked to her for infertility consultation, and she told me that it involves herbal medicine, some acupuncture or Tuina if needed, right? So I went to Dr. Zhang's office, I talked to her, and she prescribed some herbal medicine. So I started taking the herbal medicine, which I felt stronger actually after I took the herbal medicine, and she told me that I would create a foundation for hopefully later on a baby, a strong foundation, which I understood because I wanted to create a strong foundation for the baby. Because if my body isn't strong enough, how will it help support the baby? So after taking for about 2 months, 3 months, and I also had an appointment with the infertility doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to the infertility doctor, he told me worse news. He said that we had the slimmest chance after looking at my report and my husband's reports, our bodies. They said that we had the slimmest chance of having a child. They recommended IVF or this other procedure, which would be sounds horrible. And then he asked me if I had my period. So I was like, no, I'm supposed to have my period today. And then he said, let's check. So he did an ultrasound, and when he did check the ultrasound, he was like, I was like, and he suddenly said, congratulations. I was like, what? Congratulations for what? He said, congratulations, you're pregnant. I'm like, wow, hold on. You just told me that I would not have a very good chance of having a baby. And then I was like, he said that, I'm sure I see a sac there. And I'm like, I looked at it, he turned the screen, I'm like, is it really a sac? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, and I told him that I was actually going to Dr. Zhang, and he said, wow, come back next week. And then after when I came back next week, he checked, and I'm really pregnant. And I was like, oh my God, I started crying. And I was like, I have Dr. Zhang to thank, my goodness, because and not for Dr. Zhang, I would not have this opportunity to become a mom.
It really brings you tears of joy,
yes,
right?
It brings tears of joy, and I want to hug her and kiss her. I'm like, oh, Dr. Zhang,
here's your chance.
You are the best. You're the best. You're the best, because without her, I would not be able to reach my dream, make my dream come true, have my first child, and now I'm back here for baby 2. Yes. And finally, after many months, and more treatments of acupuncture and herbal medicine and Tuina and all the guidance, I have finally reached number 2, baby. I'm pregnant.
Congratulations!
10 weeks.
Let's look at that puppy.
10 weeks. 10 weeks. And people can't believe it. They're like, what? And I recommend it to all my friends. Everyone who has an issue with, having a child. I recommend it to all my family, because without Dr. Zhang, I would not have the opportunity to become a mom. So this is the second time, and I have so much to be thankful for to Dr. Zhang for whatever she has done for me. I cannot repay her enough, because she's made my dream come true. She made my husband's dream come true. My mother-in-law is a grandmother for the second time, and she just can't believe it. And it's incredible. I can't tell Dr. Zhang enough. Thank you enough,
Thank you for your trusting us for the treatment and for the herbal medicine.
I'm telling you, like anything that you tell me, I always follow, and I trust you because I believe in it, and you have filled me with so much hope. I can only repay, however, like with words of thankfulness and whatever, I don't know, heartfelt, message, because it made my dream come true.
Thank you for your cooperation with the treatment, and also you're really a good patient to take our advice. So, yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, if not for your guidance, it's almost like you held my hand. You held my hand along this journey and this adventure, and you've always been there to answer my questions, to talk to me, to tell me that be patient, because it will happen. You talked about it as if it was going to happen already, and you filled me with the hope, and that hope turned into truth. It became a baby, and I have pictures to show you. my 2-year-old son, and now I don't know, maybe a girl, baby boy, but 10 weeks old, and I can't believe it. And I feel strong because every single time I take herbal medicine, I have more energy. Even though I'm running around after my 2-year-old, I don't get enough sleep. So I come back every single time I run out of herbal medicine. I always come back because I know it's gonna help me.
Right. The herbal medicine really gives you a foundation of the baby before birth.
Yes, and then also it helps me control the nausea. I'm not as nauseous and able to eat. That's so important because if I'm not able to eat, I can't feed my baby.
Right.
That's so important. Like it builds a foundation, and also that happened the first time. My son has such a good appetite. He has a good appetite. He loves food. He's always such a happy baby. Because I was happy. When I was taking herbal medicine, I was stronger, I felt happier. Now he's a happier baby too. And now everyone who meets him say like, wow, he's so happy, he's such a good appetite. He eats everything. Which is good because my mother-in-law is very happy about that too, because it makes it easier for her to feed him. And also now whenever I'm more nauseous the second time around, that's why right after I run out of medicine, I come back because I know the medicine will help me. Because I know I can't stop eating. I have to eat so I can feed my baby and to feel stronger and to be there for my son and to be there for this baby who hasn't been born yet. So I can't wait. I can't wait to talk to you. Every single time I talk to you, it's always uplifting, and I always feel the joy and hope and it's like you're my second mom. You are. You're like my second mom.
Thank you.
You are. So I always ask her any questions. I always talk about everything. She always gives me any advice about life or vacationing places or like how if I should start my child at preschool. You tell me, give me advice, everything, which I really appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.